The O in Ohio was released in 2006. This is directed by Billy Kent. It's written by Adam Wierzbianski, and we have a solid cast, including Paul Rudd, Danny DeVito, Mischa Barton, Parker Posey. In general, I didn't care for this. I just found the characters to be really boring, and the narrative itself just was not interesting at all. It's about Priscilla and Jack, who are married, but Jack moves out because Priscilla is having problems in the bedroom, and they then have various other relationships with other people, and that's basically the extent of it. It is so mundane. There is nothing in this narrative that I found to be interesting at all. I just couldn't get into the story. There wasn't anything that worked well. Well, the cast. I liked the cast. I enjoyed watching the performances, but the characters themselves are not that interesting. So I just found this to be tremendously dull, and it's not that often I say this about a film, but I kind of couldn't wait for it to finish. I just didn't care for it at all. I don't think it worked very well. It's supposed to be a comedy, and I found nothing in this to be funny. And I couldn't really even identify that much that might be funny depending on your tastes. Comedy is subjective. There are often times with films where I can say, well, maybe that would be funny if it was my style of humour, but there wasn't really anything in this. So we have a bland, boring, in my opinion, not funny narrative, very dull characters, but a solid cast. The cast is absolutely wasted on this film because a cast like that is absolutely phenomenal. And unfortunately, the film itself is far from it. Do I recommend it? Not at all, unless you're a fan of anybody in the cast and you want to watch their performances. As I said, I kind of couldn't wait for the film to be over, but at least the cast kept me going. I watched it for Danny DeVito. I love Paul Rudd, so there were enough elements when they were on screen that I wasn't totally bored, but the rest of it, it doesn't work. It's not a good story. I don't think it's funny. Yes, comedy is subjective, but as I said, I was really struggling to identify really anything in this that might be considered amusing. Sure, if you're curious, check it out, particularly if you're a fan of any of the cast. But other than that, I don't really think the O in Ohio is one that's worth watching.